Today we will discuss about the second part of our lesson 8 in our English reader book. In the first passage, we know that there was a tiger who was trapped in a trap. It wanted to come out of the cage. At that time, a poor innocent Brahman passed by. The tiger requested the Brahman to let it out, but the Brahman did not trust it. So it promised the Brahman not to harm him after coming out of the trap, and he would like to serve the Brahman as a slave for its whole life. The Brahman trusted the tiger and opened it out. When the tiger came out of the cage, at once he caught the Brahman and wanted to eat up it. The Brahman told, "Ungrateful beast." Then the tiger told, "That was the way of the world." And he was not ungrateful. Then the Brahman told that he did not accept it. The tiger again made a condition. They would meet the first three creatures if any one of them told that the tiger was ungrateful. The tiger would let the Brahman alive. Okay, children? This is the subject matter of the first passage. And they went towards the forest to meet the three creatures, first three creatures. What happened after that, we will know in this passage. Okay, children? All of you look at your books at page 108 and see it. The Brahman first meets a peepal tree and tells it the whole story. He then asks whether the tiger is not showing ingratitude in trying to kill one who did a favor. The Brahman met a peepal tree first, and he told everything what happened to it. Then what was the answer of the tree, we will know. Tree, what have you to complain about? The tree told the Brahman, what have you to complain about? I am treated just as badly as every day. Don't I give shade and shelter to everyone who passes by? And don't people in return tear down my branches to feed their cattle? Is it the way of the world? So don't complain, be a man. He said, when he heard the story of the Brahman, he said, what are you complaining about? You are a man. I treated just as badly as every day. Every day I was treated like this. Don't I give shade and shelter to everyone who passes by? He said, I provide shade and shelter to the people who passes by here. But don't people in return tear down my branches to feed their cattle? But on the other hand, people use my shade and take rest under my rest under me. But When they want to feed their cattle, they tear down my branches and feed their cattle. So, is it the way of the world? So, don't complain, be a man. Though you are a man, you should not complain against an animal like this, because man treats like this to other creatures. So, you should face it. Tiger, now you are satisfied, aren't you? Oh Brahmin. Then the tiger was very happy because the tree supported the tiger. Brahman, not at all. Here comes an old dog. At that time, an old dog came there. I must ask him. I am sure he will tell a different tale. Tale means story. Tale. An old dog comes slowly along the path. He is toothless and half blind and looks very angry. Then the Brahman to the dog, "O dog, I have just let this cruel tiger out of the trap. Now he wants to kill me and eat me. Is that fair? Is this the way in which kindness is repaid in this world?" Again, the Brahman told everything what happened to him. He said, "Is this the way to repay the kindness?" Then dog, fair or not, I don't know. But this is the usual treatment we get from our masters. He said, every day or generally we are treated like this by our masters. Look at me. When I was young and useful to my master, guarded his house and helped him in hunting. He treated me with kindness and gave me good food to eat. Now I am old and weak, toothless and half blind. Does my master reward me for the past service? No. Instead, he has driven me out to starve. It is the way of the world and you must put up with it. He said, every day we get this type of behavior from our masters. So you should bear it. Put up with means bear it. Okay children, look at this. Here also that dog indirectly supported the tiger. Okay? The tiger. The second witness also goes in my favor. Perhaps prepare to die, O holy man or O holy Brahman. Then the tiger was very happy to the answer of the dog and he said to the Brahman, prepare to be die. Then tiger, Brahman, but wait just one moment, my lord, here comes a jackal, let me ask him also. A jackal comes along the path, the Brahman tells him the whole story. The Brahman again told everything to the jackal when he came there. Jackal, I don't follow much, please tell me once again. He heard everything, but he said that he could not understand. So he would tell again. Brahman, this tiger was caught in a trap. I took pity on him and let him out. Now he wants to kill me and eat me. This is the way he rewarded me. He said, the tiger was caught in a trap. I freed him, but instead of loyal to the Brahman, the tiger wanted to kill him and eat him up. Jackal, I am afraid. I am afraid means I am sorry. I am afraid, I don't understand. All seems to go in advance at one year and out at the other. He said, what you said comes in 1 year and goes out from the other year. I can't understand. I will go to the place where it all happened, and then perhaps I shall be able to give a judgment. So they returned to the trap. Then the jackal said, I want to go to the place where it was happened. After that, I can give my judgment. So they went towards the trap. Okay, children, all of you take out your meaning note. We will discuss the meanings here one by one. Okay? Now see, complain. Complain means unhappy, about something. About something. We can make a sentence. We will use the word complain in a sentence. The boy complained against his friends. Okay, we use, sometimes we also suppose one of our friends disturbing us, then we complain to the teacher against them. Okay, treat. T-R-E-A-T. Treat means behave. We can make a sentence. The old man treated me as his son. The old man treated me as his son. Do you understand here? You can also make your own sentence. Okay? This is the model sentence. Then comes fair. F-A-I-R. Fair means well or nice. We can make a sentence. She is good at Hindi. She is good at Hindi, but fair in English. Fair in English. Okay, children? So we use fair here, we use treat here, complain here, then comes usual, U-S-U-L. U-S-U-L. Usual means that happens most of the time. That happens most of the time. Usual means that happens most of the time. So every day we wash our face when we get up from bed. That is the usual practice, is not it? That is the most of the time we do it. Okay. So here we can make a sentence. It is not usual to take ice cream in winter. It should not be happen again and again in winter season. Otherwise, we will suffer from cold. It is not usual. It is not usual to take ice cream in winter. In winter. Okay, children? Then we will know drive out. Drive out. Drive out means compulsory pull out or by force pull out. Pull out. Pull out. Okay, children? Drive means pull out. The master pulled the servant, pulled the servant, or we should not use pull out, we will use drive. Okay. Master has driven his servant out. It is in present perfect tense. Or we can also make the master drove his servant out of his house. We use drove out. Then starve, S-T-A-R-V-E. S-T-A-R-V-E, starve. Starve means hunger. Hunger. Or having no food. So, we can use a sentence. We can use this word in a sentence, starve. A starving person, a starving person can't work properly. Okay? Starving. It is a noun. Then witness. W-I-T-N-E-S-S. Witness means a person who sees something. A person who sees something happen. H-A-P-P-E-N. happened. Then we can make a sentence. At last, the witness told the truth. At last, the witness told the truth. At last, the witness told the truth. Then, I am afraid. I am afraid. I am afraid means I am sorry. I am afraid means I am sorry. Okay. You can make I am afraid. I can't go with you. I am afraid. I can't go with you. Okay, children? Suppose your friend propose you to go somewhere and your father is at home. He cannot permit you to go there. How can you go there? So we can say I am afraid means I am sorry. I can't go with you. Okay, children? I am sorry means I am afraid. Then perhaps we know, not sure. Perhaps. Perhaps means not sure. Perhaps means not sure. Suppose someone will ask you, is your father at home? You don't know. How can you confirmly say that at that time perhaps he is at home? Okay, so we have to use like this. Perhaps, my friend is at home. We are not sure. We guess here. Okay, perhaps. Then comes judgment. 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 Judgment means decision. 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 Taking necessary steps. Justify. Okay. So the judgment about Ram Mandir has come. The judgment about Ram Mandir has come. We use judgment. The judges keep their judgment. Okay. That means they give their decisions. Okay, children? So in this way, we have to use the difficult words in our own sentences also. Please remember the meanings of these difficult words. Then I will send you the passage, or if you have books, please read it for 8 times, and then we can make question and answers of this passage. Okay, children, we will stop here. Thank you very much. Write down these questions, write down these difficult words in your meaning notebooks and read the passage for 8 times. After that, in the next class, we will discuss about the question and answers of this passage. Okay, so read well.